Hi everyone, Confetti here, and here are the top 10 film themes and scores, right? Starting off with From Krypton, Superman the movie! And all these I'm just going to dive into how, specifically in Superman's case, they literally build up Krypton. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, Krypton. And just knowing, dun, 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 bum, but dun, 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 dun. And just how the dynamic themes build up and how the whimsical themes take you from the helicopter, save as Metropolis. So how all the themes are perfect, either inspiring or thrilling you. So I'm just diving into these. Next, Indiana Jones is from Egypt to Italy. Of course, it's the most ramped up, but also it's the best serial suspenseful. You gotta get, okay, that's the perfect ounce, perfect ways. I have switches them around and everything. Like, there's not too much. Like, you're just captivated. Oh, I want to keep watching all of these movies and want to know their themes and everything. And it's just not too much. You want to keep having these dynamic themes. The Incredibles, do 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 do. You know how the Incredibles are one, the Mr. Incredible. Elastigirl becomes Mrs. Incredible. Yeah. And just how they're epic together. And Syndrome, whoa, whoa. So how it's not only classic superhero, there's classic spy music too. It's amazing dynamic. It's awesome. Next is all of the Batman. Let me keep Batman up there. Batman being first 89. Just how gothic and finally saving Gotham. Amazing it is. And also, the dark, and also the all of the Dark Knight trilogy. It's just so suspenseful. And it just feels so high octane and real. Yeah, I love them. And there's not much more. Yeah, next we got Rocky. And I have that microphone still. And you're gonna fly now. I mean, talk about using the same theme. Do do do. But then when he's walking, down the street, sad. Well, sad expression. Do 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 do. It's all complete separate, use of the theme, kid. So it's the same thing, but different different meaning across. Yeah, different going the distant message. So it's amazing. Oh yeah, how right after Hearts on Fire, we've got Adam's Family and our family values. And I'm getting closer. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's so classical. Oh, it is macabre, neat, and petite. But also it mixes the actual theme song being so, because in these movies, like, they're so specific and so like they really are just so eccentric in these movies even more because they're played a little differently than the show. And I love how Stanley Value, mixed in. So, Wednesday will smile like a Brady. That's the way they became the Brady Bunch. Yeah. And tomorrow, tomorrow. Yeah, so how they mix in all these others with the cinematic, guys, classicalness in the music. I love it. It's just literally just going through these with Ghostbusters. Talk about a fun mix. So they have, fun like in the library. Ooh. And then, like when they're going through the street, Like, people don't talk about the score enough. Like, the score is so fun and unique. Yeah, like all different sounds in it, and then cleaning up the town. Yeah, we're going back into the sock hop now. Yeah, and of course, who you gonna call? But don't forget, Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid no ghosts. I ain't afraid no ghosts. I ain't afraid no Ghostbusters. So it's so funny how they use different sounds. It's so much fun, and even though it's comedy, some of the music is suspenseful. It's awesome. And then nothing but it had to be Casablanca is one already atmospheric, being in this club, being around the war and everything, and then you got all these awesome nightclub acts. Knock on wood. We're so happy. I love it. Yeah, and you have, not only Yeah, of course. As time goes by, the big one. But you also have a house for you. And you've got actual, marches being sung, Germany, France, because everyone's here because of the war. So how the music is so amazing because there's so many different aspects of why the music is here. And then here's looking at you, kid. So, it's so funny how you have different music and then at the end it's so emotional. So how you mix different kinds of music so emotional at the end. And it's not a galaxy far, far away until Star Wars is here. And talk about dynamic tones because like especially during like the TIE fighter fights and everything. It's just so funny yeah. But back on all of the planets and help Obi-Wan Kenobi, your only hope. It's nothing but atmosphere. Yeah, finally Obi-Wan is here. Yeah, and it's just so beautiful how, it can just be so. But then, but then it can just be so quiet and atmospheric. So that beautiful balance of these wars. And then last but not least, Jaws. So simple. And that French horn keys, but then the other music is still so atmospheric. And then, then show me the way to go home. So it's such a fun, it's so suspenseful because like just, show me the way to go home. And then, no. So it's so funny how it builds up. It mixes in. And all of these, this is, because it's not much to talk about because I just love how they all have different meanings behind their music, right? And the themes and everything. Even if they have a theme song, and then the theme music, theme score, and how you're just captivated in different ways. These are awesome. So please let me know what are your favorite film scores, much detail as you have. And these videos last infinity. Please like, subscribe, notification bell. These videos last infinity.